This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Okay, so that's talking about, you know, you're supposed to love your brothers in the truth.
Right. And that love, man, you know what I'm saying? Most High is like, it's still with us, you know. It ain't never left, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that, you know what I'm saying, we in this kingdom, you know what I mean? He's still showing us, he's still showing us mercy.
That's right.
He's still, you know what I'm saying, God, you know, his love is for us. The fact that this punishment, you know what I mean? You know, it's still out of love, because you know how, you know, your parents, you know what I'm saying, you do wrong, what they do, they punish you because they love you. Right. You know what I'm saying?
This is love us being in the truth. That's love. Man, that's the spirit. That's the spirit he said. That I was just about to say. It's actually love, man, today. Because what us being able to come out here on the highways about and speak the truth, man, is what? It's a gift. Okay, so if you get a gift, why would you? What do you? When you were little, my son, I bought him a racing track or whatever. You think he got the gift and went and hid it in his room? Hell no, he sat there and played with it. You know what I'm saying? Displayed it. Every time a cousin came over or a friend came over, he showed it to him. Okay, that's what we got this gift. We're out here to display the word, man. We out here. We set an array. We set an array, man, to publish the word, man. Okay. I got something real quick. Hold on.
Say something.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, because you know, a lot of people out in the world, they hate us. They don't love us. And they're, you know, they're our brothers and sisters according to the flesh, but they're not our brothers and sisters according to the spirit. You know, because, you know, according to the spirit, you have to be in the truth.
Right.
All right. And you know, a lot of people out here, they want to kill us. You know, because you were there, Quan. Somebody said they wanted.
Yeah, they just, you know, we was I was just with the brother Montezon going on that hotel 4 and 6 for lack of knowledge. We was down here at this restaurant last weekend, and she was just telling us how people that ride by and walk by, how they want to do harm to us and hurt us and kill us, threaten our lives, you know. And the thing she was saying, it was just because she, you know, she lacked knowledge. She don't know, she don't understand what's going on. We out here teaching, we're not teaching hate. You know what I mean? We're not saying that the God we serve is not the devil. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this fella right here, the one right here you call Jesus, he is.
That's right. Well, the Lord said what? Love the good and hate the evil.
That's right. Because what we're doing right now is we're displaying the Lord's love right now.
Right,
Like this is the Lord giving you love through us, the prophets.
All right, I got something real quick. This is Jeremiah 26:2. He said, "Thus saith the Lord, stand in the courts of the Lord's house, and speak unto all the cities of Judah, which come to worship in the Lord's house. All the words that I command thee to speak unto them, diminish not a word." Right. So if you don't diminish a word, man, you study, you coming straight up out the scriptures, man. We're not coming up here out of our hearts, man. Okay. So that's where the fear, our fear is not of this world, man. You know, we don't have no fear. We fear Yahawashi. Okay, so when martial law and shit hit these streets, man, these niggas that ain't got the truth, man, they gonna have that fear. That's why the Lord is gonna laugh at that calamity when the calamity comes upon them, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
What's up, brother? Yeah, that was Proverbs.
Go back down there?
I went, I can't.
Can't go? That's wicked as shit, man. Shit, I ain't even get a chance to call you when the brother to New York. Yeah, no, it's a lot more coming.
This is Proverbs 1:20. I'm gonna start from 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
All right. Right.
Go up to 24.
I'm gonna go up to 24. It says, because this is verse 24 in Proverbs 1. It says, because I have called and ye have refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye set at aught. All my counsel will not none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
So that's talking about right now as we're teaching.
You know what?
You know what I mean? Like the Lord is reaching His hand out, stretching out His arm for you to grab onto, but you don't want to take it. You wanna slap it away and not want to listen to the truth. You want to go do your own thing, and that's why the Lord says when your time comes, for you to be judged, He's gonna mock and laugh at you for your calamity. And also the prophets are gonna laugh too. The elect, if we get beamed up on the chariots and be with the Lord, we're gonna laugh too.
Whenever you see an election, the vice president don't run for president.
It says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They will seek me early, but they will not find me. For that they hate knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord.
Active president.
He says that destruction is going to come upon you as a whirlwind.
So he stays.
There's going to be a swift judgment.
So we believe that that's going to happen.
When they come in there, you got one.
Read 28.
He had a dream about the horse coming down.
This is verse 28. It says, it says, then shall they call upon me, but I.
Then you're going to call upon the Lord when you're hurt, when you're in pain. That's when you're going to call on the Lord when you're in trouble. That's when you're going to want to call on the Lord when you're in hurt, when you're in pain. You know?
Niggas do that now. You know?
Then the Lord said he shall not answer you when you call on Him because you didn't listen the first time.
Yeah, man.
This is the first time right here. The first time you ever hear the word, you're going to hear it. All right? If you're looking at it, if you walk up, if you ride by, listen to it in your car, you're going to hear the word anywhere it goes. But when the Lord say, hey, you listen to it, you heard it through your ears. You can't stop yourself from hearing like you can stop yourself from seeing just closing your eyes. You can't stop yourself from hearing. So even if you hear a glimpse of it, that's you get a seal. You can't say, Lord, I never heard that before. That didn't come upon me. Then Lord, hey, it did. Boom, and you're going to flash back to the time right before you was like, look, see, you looked at it, you walked by, you didn't listen to it. Hey, you going to die. That's what the Lord going to say. You just walk by and say nothing about it.
You know how they been talking about that?
He said, because you did not choose to fear the Lord. Like right now, with the Lord having His arm out, you know what I mean, trying to reach you, that's choosing to fear the Lord when you grab His hand and you come and listen. That's choosing to fear the Lord.
Getting back up. They doing it.
Jump up to
But niggas do that now, you know. Niggas be having a nice car, nice rims, you know, a decent job, you know, bling on some chains, probably a grill, a golden ring or something, you know. And then, you know, until something bad happened, this woman died, and he got in a car wreck, you know, and his kids was diagnosed with cancer. Then he want to get all spiritual and say, you know what, I'm gonna start going to church. You know, I need to start really listening to God, because God trying to show me something. Nigga, God was trying to show you something 2 months back when you was doing it, but you didn't want to listen. You was like, yeah, I'll do what I want to do, all right? Now when the Lord started, you know, messing you up, then I'm going to change.
It's like they.
The Lord, now listen, man. The Lord knows His people. Right? The Lord knows exactly how we act. Just like a father knows his son, the Lord knows His people. Right? That's why when He told Moses, say that I am that I am, because he knew that He was gonna ask. He knows like they're gonna ask about me, so I'm gonna just give y'all. So that's why Moses asked. He's like, Lord, what am I supposed to say when they ask about you? Because Moses knew I know my people's gonna ask that.
They do, brother.
All right. So the Lord knows how His people gonna act. That's why He said, I'm gonna laugh. All right.
I
It's like it, bro.
I can't stand to be around Jake when they can't
all the stuff is with everything I see.
when they can't choose to consider the things of the Lord, but they want you to consider everything that they say. They act like they so right. I mean, like when you can't consider nothing, you can't get knowledge.
What we're teaching about today.
I mean, they only want to consider the things that they look at and they think is right.
I
mean, you can't learn nothing that way.
You know, so you gotta have this. You gotta have this.
Proverbs 1:7.
You know what I'm saying? Because Isaiah.
This is Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. For wisdom for fools despise wisdom and instruction."
Fools despise wisdom and instruction. That's those people that just don't want to consider. You know, they refuse everything.
Bro, we first came in this truth, man, bro.
They think everything that you're saying is not right.
Within the past 2 years.
Yeah, he back. Yeah.
Continue.
30? 1 to 30?
And then, like I said, on Facebook and
Go all the way? Okay, it says, "My son, hear the instruction of thy father."
It was a handful. Well, before these, it was a handful of times. I've been in
It says, this is verse 30. It says, thou would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own ways, be filled with their own devices.
That's what I was just talking about. You know what I mean? They want to lean to their own way and their own things, not the things of the Lord.
It says, for the turning always, it says, for the turning always of the simple shall slay them.
For the turning away.
It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and their prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. But whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
Because fools don't prosper in nothing. They prosper in vanity. They prosper in emptiness. They prosper in things that don't matter. You know, the only thing that matters down here on this earth is doing the will of the Lord. That's the only thing that matters.
That's right.
Did you get 33? Whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely. So the Lord says, if you hearken unto his word and listen to it, you shall be safe. You shall dwell safely. You shall live safely. And he shall be quiet from the fear of evil. You know, so the fear of evil, you know what I mean? The fear of things of this world, it ain't gonna bother him.
This is Proverbs chapter 2, verse 21. It says, for the upright shall dwell in the land, and the perfect shall remain in it. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth, and the transgressors shall be rooted out of it.
That's right. You're right.
Yep. So that's basically talking about the wicked and people that's in power right now is going to be out of power, and the righteous and the perfect is going to be placed and put in power. All right, which is the elect. All right.
That's why if you go back on that time, they trying to cover it up, of course, whitewashing, but you go back. I gotta go back.
Proverbs chapter 3 verse 26 is for the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Alright? So being taken is what? Being taken away from their evil, alright? But then, you know, that taking can be also in many things. We talk about taken from different doctrines, all right, taken away from this truth. All right, that's one way to be taken. All right, be taken away in the FEMA camps. All right, from Esau's devices, Esau's wickedness. All right, be taken away from the temptation. All right, from that chip when the chip comes. Right? So basically, believing in the Lord and have confidence in the Lord, the Lord shall be your shield. All right, the Lord's gonna be your backbone. All right, you gonna lean your whole entire. You gonna lean all the way onto the Lord. All right, because when that time hit, man, it's gonna be nothing. Because when that time hit, it's gonna be nothing but faith. All right, you have nothing but faith. What you gonna say? I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store and give me something to eat. There ain't gonna be that no more, right? These cars, these keys, all these money, it ain't gonna be worth nothing, man. So that's what you got to live off of, faith. All right. That's why it says in the scriptures, it says what it says it's impossible to please. Without faith, it's possible to please Him. Right? You know,
Isaiah.
Abraham had faith. Isaac had faith. You know, Noah had faith, and it tells you that in Hebrews when it says, by faith, Noah built the ark. You know, it raining, man, that never happened before upon the earth. It never rained upon the earth. The water and all the plants, they got their water from the dew, right, from the morning, and it still dews today. You know, to this day, you go outside in the morning, man, you have water coming up from the ground. That's how the plants, the grass got their water to grow. Right?
They also have patience.
Yep. Key. Yep, patience is very key, all right? Matter of fact, yep, I'm glad you did that, because in Lamentations, it says, it is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. What's quietly wait? Patience, all right? Come here, bro.
Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. It says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your times. So if you don't want to increase in your knowledge and consider things and learn about the Lord, you know what I mean? How can you be stable in that? Alright, because it says the fear of the Lord is his treasure. It says, and strength of salvation, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Yeah, the treasure is the knowledge, right?
I mean, he ain't, but I see he comes from myself.
So like
100%. I mean, so we gotta. I mean, we gonna die anyway. That's how I look at it. I want to fight down.
Because don't it say in Proverbs, chapter 3, trust in the Lord and do not lean on your own understanding?
Yep. Right.
So I mean,
right, you know, you don't have a say so. You're right, bro.
right.
You're absolutely right. Yep.
I'm gonna get Isaiah 45:7. I formed the light and create darkness. It says the Lord forms the light and creates darkness. So the light is talking about, you know, the righteousness, and the dark is talking about the evil. Alright? I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do these things.
Everybody do.
Alright?
We get all
the Lord's thoughts are not your thoughts. You know what I mean? The Lord works on both sides. Alright, not many people know that about the Lord, but everything that goes on is brought by the Lord. Everything that happens, no matter how good, no matter how evil.
This is Nahum chapter 1 verse 6. It says, who can stand before his indignation? And who can abide in his furies and his anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. The Lord is good and stronghold in the day of trouble. He is known. It says, and he that knoweth them that trust in him, the elect. It says, but with a overrunning flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof. A darkness shall pursue his enemies. What do ye imagine against the